Hey everybody, today I'm going to go over what I call the string theory. Now, if you've seen any of my videos before, you've seen me talk about connection and separation and how we achieve connection through separation. And it's going to be no different in this video. So the string theory happens throughout the swing. And what I want you to picture is this. There's a string coming out the butt end of your club and it's wrapping around your lead thigh. So when we're at address, it's kind of lax. Now, when we take it back, we toss it back, we get the momentum with the pivot, and we get that momentum of the club going away from us, laterally away from us. As we do that, that string starts to get tight, okay? As it gets tight and as that keeps moving and we're pivoting and turning, that lead thigh gets pulled into our trail side. Now, all that energy that we've just created, I've talked about before in other videos, gets centralized right here, right? We're building up the torque, we're building the ground force right into this hip. But this club is still working away, so that string is pulling my lead thigh. So when I get to the top now, I need to change directions, and I need that club to change directions, even though the energy is going away from us. So I get back, I start tossing that club back, the string pulls the lead thigh. Now I'm going to have that lead thigh pull. Okay, and that lead thigh pull, now it's going to yank that string. Now it brings my club into position. Set that lead foot to pivot. Now I start rotating. Now that string is bringing that club, especially through the butt end, around, keeping the club head high, which I like to tell my students, and into impact position. So if you look from down the line, I get turned back. Now it pulls. Now look how it pulls everything into position. You've probably seen a lot of videos where it says drop it into position. Look how I pull it right into position. Now I start to turn. I start to pivot. That lead thigh starts turning the corner. What's going to pull the butt end? When it pulls the butt in, it's going to pull the hands. So the hands stay in the plane. And I've talked about that in other videos. Stays in the plane. Now I get there. I have good shaft lean. I'm square. No early extension. And I'm through the ball. So if you're looking at your swing and what's going wrong in the club, either it's going out here. Well, look, usually when I see players and they throw it over the top, look how that lead leg falls backwards. I'll do it from here. Boom. Now it straightens up, goes there. Club goes across. The other thing is, too, when we release through the radius, if I get down here and I stand up, once I stand up, my thigh goes up, look at the butt end, it goes up. Club goes out, cast, open face, toe down. So when we're talking about controlling the club face, I've talked about this in other videos as far as about what compression is and plane and all that. The string theory. How is that lead thigh and the butt end, how are they related? This is what this video is about. So if you want to control the face, we got to get a better grasp on how our lower body, especially our lead thigh, is working.